Okay, I'm here at the house. We are here at 340 Wortman Road in Collegeville, PA. It is literally on Wortman Road. I'll show you the outside. You've got a beautiful front drive here. This is a brand new house. It's a 2024 build. It's just over 2,500 square feet. It is a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom with an unfinished basement. And I've got a bunch of other details and information to give you throughout. So you can see right here is Wortman Ave. We've got a daycare right across the street. That is actually the daycare that I went to when I was just, going to daycare. That was my first ever school. But you can see here's the front yard. We're just off of Wortman, and I'm going to take you around the outside of the house first, and then I'll take you guys inside and show you a little bit on the inside. So here we go. Let's walk down to the front here. You are on a pretty decently busy road. So that is something to keep in mind. You've got a neighborhood right here with older homes built in the 90s, early 2000s. You've got a massive neighborhood of single family residences, townhouses. That's actually where my parents bought their first house, was a townhouse in that community. And that's got hundreds of houses. They were also built in the 90s, late 90s, early 2000s. And that goes all throughout there, wraps around this road. I mean, you've got hundreds of houses in there. Right down the street here, you've got the Perkiomen School District. So you have the high school, and then you have an elementary school. So you're very close proximity to an elementary school and a high school. Down here, you've got a main road, Township Line Road, that'll take you to 422. It'll take you back to Skip Pack. It'll take you to Lansdale. It'll take you into town. There's a Wawa, a Target, a Giant, about 5 minutes from here. But let's start at the driveway. I'll walk you around the outside of the house, and then we'll jump inside. I have to put on these, they want us to put on these shoe covers, so I'll have to do that when we get in there. But we've got a little driveway pull off, and I'll confirm, but this is on, I think, a quarter of an acre. It's on 0.46 of an acre. This lot is on 0.46 of an acre, and it's got a fenced in backyard that separates this property's line from the other. You've got a nice big front yard with some trees and some really big trees right there. And this was just built. You've got a stone exterior, and then you've got the black shutters. You've got a black garage door. You've got a spotlight above the garage, and then this is it's not a vinyl siding, or it is a, let's see. This is a vinyl plastic siding. It looked wood, but that's a vinyl plastic siding. You can see the foundation there at the bottom for the basement. You have 2 air conditioner units. You've got gas set up to the property, electric, of course. Gutters from the top, so you got a shingle roof. And here's it again, just from the front right there. So it is a pretty major road. You're gonna get some noise, but you could tell the neighbors and this community, this neighborhood in here is well taken care of. It's a 2-story, 2,500 plus square foot house. It's a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bathroom. There is a plot plan attached that I could provide. It's a 2-car garage, about 400 square feet of attached covered garage space. The first floor is 9-foot ceilings and basement walls and the crawl space. There's 3 walk-in closets in the master bedroom. Second floor laundry room. It's in the Perkiomen Valley School District, and there are no HOAs associated to this property. It's got electric, gas, water, and sewer. They use Pico gas underground through the front yard from Wortman. And then water and sewer are underground that connects to the rear utility easement. So just some features, there are some Tamco Heritage 30-year architectural roof shingles with the ridge vent. There's this the siding is this ply gym mastic vinyl siding. There's an aluminum fascia, rakes, and 5-inch seamless gutters. There's exterior outlets and garden spigot hoses right there. Here you've got a deck, a nice built deck that leads right into the back of the house that we'll see later when we get in there. It's a beautiful house. And at the end of this video, I will tell you how much this house is listed for, even though you could go and look it up on your own right now on Zillow. I gave you the address, but at the end of this video, I will let you know what this house is asking and how much the taxes are and all of that fun stuff. But let's go. Now we're on the side yard. So it looks like the majority of this yard is gonna be in the front. So it's gonna be the side yard. You're gonna follow up this fence line up here to this pull off, and then you're gonna have the front over to that tree about, and then down kind of the perimeter we just walked. And the majority of this is going to be in the front. So that is something to consider when looking at any house is, you know, yeah, you've got to own half an acre, but where is that really situated for you to use? And it looks like for this house specifically, it looks like the majority of that is in the front yard. So I'll give you another pan of the front yard. Look, you can still see all of these cars are just zooming past us. So it is a pretty busy road. But just looking at this, it is a really beautiful house. And this long driveway, I mean, you could easily fit probably 4 to 6 cars in this driveway using that pull off. So nice pine tree, needle tree. All right, well, now that we've looked at the outside of the house, let's go jump in the inside, and I can show you guys a little bit what's in there, and I'll show you what it's all about. Okay, we are in the house. I just put on my the little booty coverings that they want us to put on, and I had told you before, and I'll just mention it again. This is a 4-bedroom. It's a 2.5 bathroom house. It's just over 2,500 square feet, and it's brand new. It's built in 2024. So we'll start through, I'm in the foyer right now. I'll start in the foyer, and I'll kind of walk you through the house. You've got beautiful wood going up the steps. You've got metal railings with the matching wood on the steps as well. I think it would be really nice. Some people love it, some people don't. I do prefer a little bit of carpet in the middle, but I think it looks really, really nice. You get a lot of open lighting. Coming up all the way through, you can see the chandelier, and then when we go to the other side, I'll show you the little window that's above. But when you first walk in, you have these coffered ceilings in the dining room because you've got that little lamp right there. So this would be technically considered the dining room. You've got a little bit of design and crown molding on the bottom half of that wall. But I really love this room. It looks like it just has a lot of character, and you know, you don't see this a lot in all of the new builds, this much character. So I think, and size-wise, I think it's a really good size room. You can see the natural light coming in from this window here. I'll give you a peek outside. This was just the front yard that we were in before. So you get a really good view if you're having dinner, if you have family over and the kids are playing outside, or if the dog is outside, you have a good view of them from here, even into the kitchen, as you'll see when we get into there in a bit. But let me take a step back and just get you some pans of this just so you can get a really good idea. You've got 9-foot ceilings, which is pretty standard. And you'll see that a lot of these fixtures, like this one in particularly, they're gonna go really well with the just the design and kind of the other fixtures in the house. So I'll pan it, I'll come up here and I'll pan around so you can see out this light. A lot of natural light. Of course, we've got the recessed lighting. So there's 4 recessed lights in this dining room. And it gives that on top of the window. And look, even the window above the front door there gives it so much natural light. So you can just see coming in here, you've got a really good sized room. I'll even go back into here and just hand it over one time, just up here. But where we just were, let's go back into the kitchen. Now there are still appliances that need to be done. You need the refrigerator and the stove, and they will be put in. But it just gives you a good idea. You'll see the vent fan that'll go in. You can see the backsplash, the kind of the gray subway tile backsplash. These quartz countertops that have a really cool design to it. And what I think is really cool, I love when the islands and the cabinets on the wall are a different color, but they still go perfectly together. So if I take a step back, you can just really see this kitchen. And you get a nice grand island. You get a lot of storage. The cabinets aren't to the ceiling, but you could easily add that if you wanted to do some type of customization after. This is where your microwave's gonna go. So you're gonna have one of those push-out microwaves that kind of, you just plop it in front of you. You got a nice big sink, tons of cabinet space. I mean, looking at these cabinets in here, you get 4 different shelves or 4 different layers to your cabinets. So for the tall people like myself, you'll be able to reach up there, but it's not too high to where you're gonna have wasted space. This backsplash is really nice. Soft closed drawers. And then you're gonna have the soft closed cabinets as well. Also closed nice and soft. You've got 5 recessed lights on top of your island lights here in the kitchen. So here's the other one back there. So you're gonna get tons of natural light. What I wish they did do was maybe like a 3-panel door here on this back door, but I'll show you guys a look at that. Right here, you've got the back door. And this just goes out to the deck that we were at before. So you've got this nice, it's like a vinyl plank. It's like a plastic plank. It's not real wood deck. And it's gonna last a while. You're not gonna get splinters. It's not gonna weather like a wooden deck would. And then you've got these nice fixtures. You've got the siding that continues all the way through the back. This is just what we had saw on the walk that we just did in the front. You get a nice backyard, I mean, especially from the deck view. You do get some decent space. You're gonna have until that pin out there, so there's a little green pin. This property line is gonna go out to that pin, and then it's gonna go down from there. So you do get that trees and that foliage and all of that over there. But the immediate yard space is just this. And then we'll walk back in. You do have an outlet right there, and I love the black door with the glass window. We'll walk back in. This is where you walk into your kitchen. And then we'll just do a pan into the, I guess they're calling this the, maybe the kitchen table area. I don't know what you would do with this space. I think that's appropriate. I think if you wanted to put some more cabinetry and maybe more of like a bar area, whether it's an alcohol bar or coffee bar, you could do that. There is a TV hookup. So it looks like you could even put some couches here. It's really up to you. It's not a huge space. I mean, especially if you're gonna leave, this is gonna be open. You're gonna have people walking in and out of here. So if you're gonna have a couch right here, it's probably gonna be in the way. But if you want to do some sofas or just more of like an entertainment area, kind of built-in bar, I think that would be perfect. Here, I think this is gonna be your best room for some type of sitting area. This is where you've got the fan. This is where you've got, you know, more TV stuff on the wall. So you can put a TV up on there. You could kind of throw some couches up against this, either against the windows, maybe just some chairs. You get a nice view of the street if the kids or if the dog are outside. But I think this is gonna be your best room for space-wise and just location-wise. I think that's gonna be your best bet for your type of family area, sitting area, couch area. We're walking back into the kitchen table area. I'm gonna go show you there's a bathroom down here. This is the basement. I'll show you that it's unfinished. There's not much to see down there, but I will go into here. And if you look at this, we've got the garage, we've got a closet, and we've got a bathroom. So here is the downstairs bathroom that you would use for your guest or if you're just downstairs. Just a half bath, a toilet, and a sink. You get a little window outside that just brings in some natural light. You can view the backyard. Going right here, I'll show the garage. It's gonna be empty. You get a little step down, and then you get, I guess, maybe a 2-car and a little extra. But you'll have your opener, and you'll track, and you get a door. That door was the door that we saw outside that just allows you to go out there from in and out of the garage. And it's painted, so you've got gray paint that matches the interior of the house. That paint is in the garage, and you've got the white ceilings. So I really like the windows on the top of the garage door. I think it brings in a lot of natural light. I think that it makes it feel like the garage is more part of the home, which I think is important. This is about 400 square feet. This garage is 400 square feet. And here, I'll show you, you've got 2 lights. So you got a light right there, and then you've got a light right there. So at night, if you need to work out here, if you got a tool bench or something set up over here, you can do so, and it'll still be light enough for you to do that. That was the garage. We've got a little towel closet right here, or a jacket closet. So when you come in, you can leave your jackets, or they've currently just got some cleaning mops and buckets in here. But you could easily just hang up some jackets, some coats, and just make this little coat closet. Let's head down to the basement. One of the notable things I did want to make about the basement is that there are 2 sump pumps, just pumping the water that comes up from the ground. So you've got 2 sump pumps. A lot of homes do just have 1. So it is nice that you've got that. It looks like you've got 2 of everything. You've got 2 air conditioners, 2 sump pumps. Let's see, so you've got this white insulation, which is super common. And then you've got your heater, your furnace, your hot water heater, all of your electrical, and kind of your plumbing, all that. This is gonna be like there's your sump pump. This is gonna be your base for all of the major systems here in the home. You've got 9-inch or 9-foot ceilings. You've got these metal beams that run across. This is pretty cool. A lot of times they don't leave this, they don't finish this. So it's nice to see that they finish the step, and it just looks a lot cleaner. It looks like a lot more, like they paid attention to it. I think that's really cool. I like that a lot. That's a nice look to it. We don't have that in our house, but wow, I really do like that. The open floors, yeah, this is nice. You just have to be careful with this to not push stuff on it. They're not in there super tight, these nails, so you just want to be careful that and if it does fall down, it's not the end of the world. We've had it fall down at my parents' house, but you just want to make sure that you get another nail gun, or you get something, just smack it back in there. It's just fiberglass foam, but you want to do your absolute best to keep it like that and not ruin it or anything like that. But yeah, a pretty good sized basement. If you were going to finish this, maybe block all of this stuff out, put some walls up, and then you would have all of this section to kind of hang out, throw up a couch, a bar, TV up on the wall right there, and just this is nice as well. You've got a nice, so the same handrail that is on the front steps, you've got it here, and then all of the walls going down to the basement are painted. So it gives it a more of a finished feel than not having it at all. And trust me, I know I've seen so many houses where that's just white, or it's just a basic stair rail, and it makes the basement feel even more unfinished. So the stairways aren't boxed in. So let's walk up here. We'll head upstairs. Okay, so that was the downstairs. Let's head upstairs now. I can give you guys a tour. This is where we're gonna have the 4 bedrooms. We've got 3 guest bedrooms and then a primary, and then we've got 2 full bathrooms up here. I really like these stair rails going up, and I'll pan it around. The stair rails with the metal railings, I love it. And then it matches with the hardwood floor in here, which looks even better. So I'm in bedroom number 1. I'll show you bedroom number 1, and then I can show you those stair rails that I was talking about. But really good sized bedroom. I'd say probably maybe 9 by 13, because you get this little extra piece right here. But if you count this wall, it's probably about 9 to 10 feet. And then this is probably like a 13 or 14 foot wall. So really good size. Put a desk, a dresser, a bed. You've got a nice sized closet. You have some attic access in this first bedroom, but really nice. Tons of natural light. You get a double window. So this is the front of the house. This is the front yard again. You can see that Twartman. You get a double window that's in a ton of natural light. I'll just step back into this corner so you can get a really good idea of the size of this room. Probably do a full, maybe no bigger than a queen on this wall, but really good sized bed. Here are the floors and the handrails and the railings that I was talking about. Just matches really well. I love the flooring in the, that's the laundry room right there. So this one, a little bit less natural light. You do get two windows just separated. You get one in the side yard and one in the backyard. This is the backyard. And it's a beautiful day out. Good sized room. I think this one's probably a little bit smaller. You could easily definitely fit another queen. The tricky thing is just because of the windows on two walls and then the closet on the other wall, it would be maybe a little tricky to put a bed. You'd probably have to put a bed in between these two outlets, and you probably couldn't do a queen there. So unless you put a queen on this wall, you probably have to do like a full. But really good sized room. You're gonna have the same closet in this room that you had in the other room. So just a wire rack closet, and let's see, same closet here that you had there, just that wire rack closet with the white door. The doors are the two panel doors. You got the two panel closet doors, and you got the two panel main doors, the bedroom doors, and I think they're awesome. I really like them. You got the silver brushed finishes, just goes well with everything else in the house. I'll do another pan to this room. So this was bedroom number 2, and it was just right next to bedroom number 3, and you could just see the difference in natural light. Look how bright it is in here. There we go. Just the difference in natural light from bedroom number 1 right here. Having the double window on the front of the house where the sun is, and then bedroom number 3, or bedroom number 2, sorry. Here's bedroom number 2. We just have to adjust the light a little bit just so that we can see it a little bit better, but that's funny. Here is the laundry room. So you're gonna have a washer and dryer here. Honestly, I think yeah, you would, it might be tight fitting a, it could be potential you would have to do a stackable in here, to be honest, unless it was a pretty slim unit. So I would put some shelving right there. If you could do cabinets with like cabinets above and like a countertop, that would be really sweet. The flooring is cool too. You can see it's got these little patterns in it. And then we'll go into here. So this is gonna be the full bathroom that you would use for the 3 bedrooms up here. So you've got the double vanity, a toilet, and then you got a tub shower. What is nice about the tub shower is that the tile, the ceramic tile, goes all the way up. So that is ceramic tile that goes all the way up, and then you've got the tub, which is separate. So it's not really an all-in-one. It gives it a little bit more of an elegant feel. You've got the light and the vent above, and then of course you have a window that faces the back of the house. That is the deck and everything that we had looked at there. But good size, I mean, especially just for a guest bathroom, you don't need much. You're able to get a double vanity. There's no closet in here, which I think could be a huge plus, but there's really no room, so there we go. So this is bedroom number 3. Probably the biggest bedroom of them all. Yeah, I would vouch to say that this is the biggest bedroom out of the 3. Obviously the primary is gonna be the biggest, but really good sized room. You get 3 windows here. So when we were on the front and we saw the 3 windows, you get 3 massive windows here, and it lets in so much natural light. I mean, it would probably be a fight in most households to see which kid gets this bedroom, but This is a cool one. You got a fan, matches all of the other fans, and then the same closet that we've seen in the other 2 bedrooms. It'd just be right here. Same closet. Really good size. I'd say this one's probably closer to maybe an 11 by 14. This is a really big wall. You get 2 really big walls. You could put a queen easily in there. And then the fan. Good sized room. Now let's go check out the primary. This is a really big room. Oh, real quick, we've got the towel closet. So just on the outside, let's see if we can see it. There you go. You got this little towel closet just on the outside. Lots of storage just right out here from the bathroom. So you could leave it if you wanted. We've helped clients before where you would close that off yourself. You could hire a general contractor after the fact. You could close that off if you wanted, and then you could put some type of like built-in shelf here, because that would be the space would be open. So you could cut that out and you could do some type of like built-in shelf here where you wouldn't even need a door and would literally just be open shelf. So we've helped clients do that many times, and I'd be happy to share my network and connect you with someone if that's what you needed. Here is the primary, which is pretty massive. So this is the 3 walk-in closets. You've got 2 closets there. Don't really have any shelving or anything like that. They're just pretty bare. But then you've got another closet there, and then you've got the bathroom. So I'll show you the bathroom. You've got the double vanity. This is the same almost setup that's in the guest bathroom. Really cool fixtures right there, a nice big mirror. And then you could just see the double vanity right there. You've got these new type of ceramic tiles on the floor here that fit really well. And then you've got the same kind of matching tiles that are on the cabinets downstairs or the countertops downstairs. You've got them here in the master bath. So really good size. You got built-in shelves. You got a tile floor, glass doors. This is a very nice, elegant shower. Blends really nice with the floor out here in the main bath. There you go. You can see a little bit better. It blends a lot better. And then we can look at the vanity. Let's see if these are soft clothes. They are softy, kind of soft clothes, and then you got a nice window that looks out to your backyard. But let's go look at the rest of the primary bedroom, and then I can tell you guys how much this house is asking, and I can give you some of the taxes and other information. And just some other information about this house. It's in the Perkiomen Valley School District, which I'm sure you've watched some of my other videos, the All About Collegeville video. The Perkiomen Valley School District is one of the most sought after school districts that you can buy in. So for right now, you have a pretty unique opportunity to buy a house that is affordable compared to the area. It's brand new. It's got a lot of warranties and you know, things that you don't have to worry about for a long time. And you're in the Perkiomen Valley School District, so I think this property really is a great buy. The chandelier. And I like how they didn't just take it all the way up with dead space. I like how they left a little loft. You could put some, you know, holiday decor or decorating or, you know, Christmas stuff, Hanukkah stuff, whatever it is. But yeah, this is it. And I'll show you kind of the opening to the steps one more time. Just a beautiful front entry. You come up. You don't have too big of a hallway, but you don't have too little of a hallway where there's no hallway. I think all the natural light with the windows, I mean, you've got a huge window above right there. And you've got another window above the door, so I think those two help. And then of course the 3 windows in bedroom number 3 and the 2 windows in bedroom number 1 help to add a ton of natural light. And then I'll just show you one last time the primary, just immaculate size. And honestly, if you didn't want these, you could take out these 2 closets. You could leave 1 closet, and you could essentially get a quarter of your room back and just make it even that much bigger. So there's a lot of opportunity and possibilities with this, because this is a massive closet. 2 people could easily put all of their stuff in this closet, or 1 person could easily put all of their stuff in that closet, and then you could just get rid of these 2. And you could have a massive, even more massive bedroom. So that's something to consider. You do get a fan, and then you get 4 recessed lights, 5 recessed lights. Okay, we are officially at the end of the video. Thank you so much for sticking around until the end. Now, I did tell you that I was going to give you the price to this house, as well as any other information, maybe about the taxes or any information that I could. So as far as the price goes, this house is listed just under $800,000. It's $799,990, and it's got an annual tax amount of about $2,000. Now, of course, this can change, and this was just taken from the MLS right here in 2024. So of course, stay up to date. Check with your real estate professional for any changes or updates that might be. Thank you guys again for sticking around until the end. I hope you were able to get some type of value out of this. If you got any type of value, comment down below. Also, let me know if you guys have any other videos that you would want me to do. Until next time, I will see you around the neighborhood.